Hello, warriors. Hello, healers. Feels good to be talking to you all. As I am thinking of how to give you guys the updates of what's going on in our clinic and our practice, I decided to do a video. I'm like, you know what? Instead of sending you a long email, let me just record a video where you can listen to it as you are cooking. You can listen to it as you're cleaning. You can listen to it as whatever you're doing, right? Driving. Or watch the video if you have, if that's what you desire. But you can listen or watch. So we have a few updates coming up in our practice. We have some that we already implement already that many of you guys are aware of. And we also have new powerful updates that are coming in March. We're going to have a huge IV vitamin therapy. I'm not going to say cell, it's not cell. Huge IV vitamin therapy ah, promotion, right? Promotion in March. And also, we are going to have the weight and fat loss program will also be reopening also in March. So if you're looking to lose weight and fat and you want to do it with the herbs, just like we did in the last program, that program is powerful. Everybody lost weight. Some people lost more than the 12 pounds. It was a 2 month program and people lost weight and kept it off. If they, continue doing what they're doing and by taking the herbs as a maintenance thing. Okay. But I'm going to reopen the program because I know many of you guys are looking to lose those extra pounds that we gained over the holidays. And some of you might be trying things that are not working for you. You want a different options, an alternative. I'm going to reopen the program in March, more to come. And we're also going to have a big celebration in March as well. And again, more to come on that. But I wanted to do this video, record this video to remind you that we opened our door for conventional functional medicine visits. So that's a term that I coined called confunctional or conventional meets functional medicine. We're going to be helping you with your primary care needs and then help you transfer, is that the word, to functional medicine, holistic medicine, if that's what you choose to do. Okay, because I know most of you were contacting me, asking me if I can be your primary care doctor, asking me if I can help you with your primary care needs. I know some of you are waiting to hear back from your doctor, or you're not getting the results, or you're not getting an answer. I really want to help you. That's why for 2024, we have made changes to our practice. We have structured the practice differently so that instead of you seeing all the doctors and not receiving the care or happy with the care, you can come to us. I am also hiring another practitioner that's known like really, really powerful in primary care, has a lot of knowledge. And then this practitioner and I gonna mastermind on your case. So you're getting the both of best worlds. So when you come, you'll see the practitioner that I just hired. Again, we're gonna have a huge celebration once I introduce her to you. If you come into the clinic, you probably know who she is, but I'm gonna introduce her to you, and that's why we're having this huge promotion of IVs in March. Okay, that's to come. But the goal of providing confunctional care is for you to really receive the care at the highest level. Okay, we did a primary care provider shortage webinar last week, and many people were just reporting to us how they are not getting not getting the treatment. The doctor misdiagnosed them. They want to give them a pill for the ill. But I want you to have options. I want you to know that, hey, under this space, in our space, under this umbrella, you're gonna have options and you get to choose what you want to do. Just that I know one way is not the only way. My way is not the highway, okay? Some of you would love to still take, one or two meds as you navigate in your health journey. And we want to be able to support you on that. So the goal is to hire a practitioner that's worked in emergency room, urgent care. I currently worked in a primary care, space settings and who knows all things primary care. And this practitioner can also see kids She's a family practitioner. So therefore, we're also going to open doors for all of you mothers, all of you parents that are looking for a functional pediatrician or a practitioner that can see kids. How about that? So then we can actually do the work that we do here and then formulate or create a protocol that will be ideal for kids. That would be ideal for kids. Because just like children have symptoms like, some kids have stomach issues, kids will have, energy issues. They have like similar symptoms like ours, but, because they're still human beings, right? And the goal is to really customize the care for them so that they can receive the same treatment, the same that an adult would, right? So I've been working for the beginning of the year behind the scenes to really bring this level of care to you all. We also decrease our price for consultation and also follow-up. Previously, a consultation, including the follow-up, was $430, right? $430. Now, at the current moment, which the price will go up in March, you can have your first consultation for $210. But obviously, we are the lowest in the market. And I wanted to do that so that you guys can really come in and see what we have to offer and see the care that we have to provide and how different it is if you were to go to your regular primary care doctor, right? That was the goal of decreasing the price. But in March, the price is going to go up to $250 because financially, the 210 will not work. I'm always transparent with you all. I practice with integrity. I practice what I preach, and I also practice with transparency. Okay, so the price will go up, but even with the price going up, it's still very low in the market for 250, and then the follow-up is 150, right? So previously, when you were to come to me, you pay 430, and any of you guys have paid $430 to see me for 2 visits. Now, if you do the math, it's like you still save money and you still get the same level of care plus more. Because when you do the functional medicine process, when you go through this process, we are going to check your blood pressure. We are going to listen to your heart. We're going to listen to your ears. We're going to listen to, like, we actually going to process you as a primary care, patient, but with a longer visit, right? With the prep that we do behind the scenes, so that we can really focus in hearing your story and seeing you instead of shuffling through pages of things. Right, so we're still gonna do all that. It so happens we added more. Because again, I want you to have access to both world, and I want to do it under in a space that is not only cares about you, but also invested in your healing journey. So nothing is changing. The only thing is changing is me hiring a new practitioner that's going to help me. You're going to see this new practitioner because I'm also going to bring back all my group programs. And I cannot do that if I am seeing patients. Okay, you're still going to see this face. I'm still going to be the one promoting the practice, thinking for you. This practitioner that you're going to see, at the end of the day, I'm going to sit down with her and kind of, because she's still learning about the functional piece. She got the primary care down. I mean, there's nothing. She's been practicing for years. She knows everything in primary care. She works with in a hospital. She works in the emergency room. She knows everything. Like, she got that's her. And then that's when I come in at the end where we are managing your case together, where I am gonna, also make some changes, work on some things. So we're gonna put our heads together to make sure you get the best care. That's what I'm trying to say. So we have primary care services for you. Sorry, whether you have stomach issues, brain issues, skin issues, like whatever issues, this is the space for you. Right now, if you book your appointment, and you can get this at a lower price that you would with any other doctors, okay? 210, you pay us, and then another piece in which, and I've already alluded to that in different video, we submit to the insurance on your behalf. Actually, I pay the company to submit on your behalf. So the $210 that you're paying us, it's not even close to what I pay the company to submit on your behalf. So that's my way of making sure that you are getting, some things in return from the insurance company. And this is a way of us focusing on you and not allowing the insurance to tell us how long we should spend with you, how many, concerns or problems we should solve, fix with you. Because when you go to your primary care doctor, they have at least maximum two. So if you come with a whole bunch of issues, they can only address two. Here, it's like the whole body, we're addressing the whole body, but that requires an extended office visit. And I don't want the insurance to tell this practitioner that I hired how long to spend with you and just to give you a script. We don't want to do that. That's why you're paying. And that's why we're submitting on your behalf. And that's the mindset I want you guys to really look at, right? And I know you guys gonna say, well, I go to my doctor, I give my insurance, I don't pay a copay, and then I don't pay anything, which is great. You can continue doing that. There's nothing wrong with that. If that's the stage of your healing journey that you're in right now, don't change anything, continue. But what I would love for you to contemplate or ponder on is what is the care you're receiving for you not paying a dime. Because at the end of the day, you paid like you pay the insurance. The insurance is not free. So happens you didn't make that exchange with your doctor. So when patients come to me and I'm like, well, if you're happy with the care and your doctor's addressing all your issues and you're feeling great, okay, and you have access to that doctor and you like literally get everything that you want, please don't make any change. I don't want you to change anything. Keep going, right? But and you know the reason why many of you guys are in my world because you're not happy with what you're getting. You're not happy with what you're getting, and you want something different. Or the reason why you are exploring and working with a functional holistic medicine doctors because you're not happy, right? So therefore, you have to make that investment because when you invest in, you invested in your success. And you make that investment that will allow us to focus on you, that will allow us to do the work we do behind the scenes, that will allow us to really not listening to what the insurance is telling us or big pharma is telling us, not really focusing on a pill for the ill because that's what's happening. Because doctors have to see so many patients to make that revenue, and I don't want to do that. I want to provide quality care and not looking at the quantity. So if you guys are wondering why you don't take insurance, and I know some of you are traveling far to see a doctor because they take your insurance. Again, if you have that mindset, healing will not take place. There's not that much healing. Okay. And if you're listening to this or hearing this, you're watching this and you're triggered, I'm not sorry. Because this is what is happening. And we really need to come to a Jesus meeting for you to see what's required on your part to get the results and the healing that you desire. And depending on the insurance to do all the things for you, sometimes can hinder your progress. Okay? So sorry if you didn't want to hear this, but are you hearing this? Okay. So I want to really tell you what's going on. Come functional medicine, the primary care. We have a primary care practitioner now. Again, I will introduce her next March because we are going to do a huge IV therapy celebration to welcome into our practice and to also, as you come and do your IV, she's going to do your IV, she's going to be introduced to you. So it's a whole thing happening next month. I'm opening my weight and fat loss with herbs program. If you know anyone that wants to lose weight, and on my way, this program is gonna be better. It's gonna be different. I'm adding so many things to it. Because I mean the one that we did last in December was good. The 2 months with the previous cohort, it was good. People lost weight. I studied them, I paid attention to them. It was great. I wanted better. I always wanted better. And this time you're gonna lose way more pounds and keep it off. There's no starvation diet, there's none of this stuff. You're eating real food. So it's gonna be fantastic. And then we also, once we introduce the practitioner, we're also gonna open our doors for children or young adults, right? If you know any young kids that are looking for mothers and parents that are looking for a doctor that actually cares, that's gonna listen, that's gonna help you with your young kids. This practitioner is, again, I've done this. She works with kids for ages now. She is sound, and that's what I wanted. I can't work with kids. I'm not licensed to work with kids. I will get my license revoked and taken away from me. I have to practice in the scope of my I have to deliver care in the scope of my practice, but this practitioner, she's a family. She'll do all things. And she's lovely. She has a smile on her face. You guys gonna love her. But I'm gonna do a big introduction by doing a big celebration in March with the IVs. So when you come in, you see her face, you get to talk to her. And if you schedule your appointment, you schedule your follow-up, your consultation, you'll also get to see her next week as well. She starts next week, but I just wanted to give you a quick overview of what's going on in our practice. And I also want you to, pick up the phone call schedule before we increase the price if financial is something you're working on, because the price is going to go up. Again, the prices will go up, and it's still going to be under for the care that you're going to be receiving. What else I wanted to show you? I'm just excited for the future of our practice. I'm excited to be able to open our doors and provide things that, services that I've been thinking about for a long time, right? It is something that people are looking for. It is something that people are looking for. You might be looking for it, right? And I want to be able to say, hey, we have it here, everything under one umbrella. As you guys know, I'm always thinking about you. I'm always thinking about your health because that's the only thing we have. And I'm always looking for people like myself that will provide the care without compromising it, right? And I just want you to do your part and really sit and see if that's something you're willing to receive. Because if you have your health, you have everything else. And one thing we're gonna do too, but I'm gonna be doing videos every week. Instead of emailing, I'll do videos. If you guys like this format, it's better because I know I can send you long emails and many of you guys will not see it, read it. But I'll do videos to kind of keep you up to date with the practice. Tiffany's coming back. Tiffany's on massage therapy. She's coming back. So if you're looking for a massage, cost effective, she has great hands. Love her. She's the only one that would touch me. She's like lovely. So she's coming back. If you're looking for a massage, she's here on Fridays. Again, call, schedule appointment. It's only, how much is it? 50, 65, but 65 for an hour is it's really good. We also, because we are doing functional medicine, we also look in our programs, right? The packages of our programs. We have changed the structure of our programs. With the gut decluttering program, we have tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and the prices decreases for all three. With the hormones, again, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. So we're also changing the prices and the structure of our programs so that when you do come back for your follow-up, then she's recommending or I'm recommending a program for you. You can choose the level of care, the level of support that you need, that you can afford or that you desire. All right. One thing I want to tell you guys, if you guys are looking at this like, oh my God, another change, a change, a change. As a human being, we are designed to evolve. We are not designed to stay stuck and stay the same way. If you're doing something right now, and instead of working for you or not working for you, always think about evolving. How can I make this better? Or how can I change this? So in my world, I'm always changing. I am forever changing. I'm always bringing new things, get rid of old things. Every month, I sit down and I look at the past month, right? Like, did I like what happened the past month? What am I hearing? What am I seeing in my practice and the people in the past month? Right. So I'm always looking to change. So there will be more changes. Again, it's always going to be benefit you because at the end of the day, things that I do is not for me, it's for you. Right. I thank God that everything that I'm implementing, that I'm doing for you, I also did for me. So that's why I'm able to be so resilient and I'm able to be I'm able to be a high performer and I'm able to be present. Because functional medicine is work. We work before you come here. Like we prep before you come here. Okay. After you leave, we also look at your case before your next follow-up. When the blood tests or results are available, we look at that too. So most people don't understand that. We do a lot of pre-work and post-work in the fees that you're paying, which primary care, that's why primary care will never be the only thing you need. That's why conventional medicine will never help you get to the results and help you fix your body. That's not going to happen. I'm sorry to tell you. Again, if you're happy with what you're doing, keep it, because I'm not here to be, the lady that brings the bad news, but you guys know that. I mean, you see the world, you see things that are happening around you. Are things changing? Why do we keep getting sick? Why do we keep getting a cold and the flu? Why COVID is still here? Why can't you fix your gut? Like, things are not changing. Why your hormones are still imbalanced? Why you lose the weight? You can't lose the weight, or you lose it, you gain it back. Why do we have to do all these quick fixes and put ourselves into a state of lack and deficiencies to get healthy? Like, it doesn't make sense. And the reason why, because we're not looking at the deeper issue, we're not digging deeper, we're not looking at the cellular level. And most practitioners don't have time to do that, even if they want to, not in the conventional world. How you did expect the doctor to see 25 patients and then do pre-work before seeing patients and then do post-work after seeing 25 patients in one day? Like, realistically, it doesn't work and it will never work. So 2024, if health is your priority, and I know many people said it's my priority, but yet they do something different, I want you to come into my world. And when I want to show you how both world, conventional, functional, holistic, whatever, can collide, and how you can literally feel better, quicker and faster. You got to put in the work, right? You got to stay consistent, and you do have to invest, because that's just the truth. Okay? Investing with insurance is an investment you're making. Investing without insurance is an investment you're making, but you just have to look at both, which one is giving you the results. All right? I think I'm going to end this video. I can go on and on and on and on. So, more to come on this. If you know anyone that's looking for a doctor that is fed up with, with the system, fed up with what they're getting now, or looking for a doctor that can help them, a doctor or practitioner that can help them, a practitioner that's actually gonna be all about them, I would love for you to send them our way. If you're a patient of mine and you're like, yay, I've been looking for this, I would love to welcome you back. I would love to continue this relationship with you. And I would love for you to stay on your healthy journey. If you're a patient of mine who were presented a package and couldn't afford it, this is your time. This is your time to come back and do a reevaluation and see where you are. And then we're going to make recommendations. We're going to give you 3 options. And I'm sure one of the 3 options you will find a way, or maybe not, but you'll be able to afford. Okay? Because I want to be able to provide, I want to be able to make the care accessible to you so that you have options. You can choose in the financial journey that you're on now, right? I cannot do the bigger program, but I can do this. And I can purchase the herbs as I go, and I can purchase the IVs as I go. I can, have this plus the meal plan. So like, you have so many options, and I want to really open the doors of opportunities for you to see what you can, what you can, what you have available to you, Okay. All right. So that's all I'm saying. If you have not listened or watched the webinar for the primary care provider shortage, it's on our YouTube channel, Dr. Jennifer Genty. It's also in the podcast, the Prepared Patient Podcast. We went over an hour. It was so juicy, so good. And I'm probably going to do that again in 3 months, right? Later on. So I'm trying to do a webinar every month. Every month, I'm trying to do a webinar, something different, again, to give you the education, to show you how we can help you, and to make you see if you're not getting the results you're getting that you want, there's always other options for you not to give up, right? If you're frustrated, disappointed, don't give up. Never give up. Because giving up means you're going to die slowly. Giving up means you're not going to take actions. Giving up means you're not going to really fight for your health, fight for your life. And we cannot afford to do that. Not in this day and age. Healing right now, healing is simple, but it's an active process. You literally have to put things into place to heal your body. and detoxification, identify the root cause, detoxification, work on a practitioner that believes in, health as, the most thing, right? Believe that your body can restore, repair, and heal itself. So these things that we need to put into actions for you to see the results. All right, so you have 1 more week to call and schedule your follow-up or your new consultation with the new practitioner. And then in March, the price will go up from $210 to $250, but the follow-up will stay the same, $150, okay? Which again, you still save. If you're looking at the price, you still save money. And then because at the end of the day, we will submit on your behalf. Marilyn will do a whole thing about, check your insurance, verify your insurance with the company. If you have a deductible, then we'll send it to your insurance to go towards your deductible to meet your deductible. But there's so many things you can do. And I want you to be healthy. I want you to experience the health that you've been seeking for. I want you to feel good in your body. I want you to wake up with energy. I want you to be able to lose the few pounds and not just inject yourself and pop a medication and be on it. And then when you stop doing it, the weight comes back. I want you to have better cognitive function. And we do that naturally. And you can literally enroll into one of my maintenance program and purchase the products after you end the program so that you can continue losing more, continue feeling great, because at the end of the day, working with us is great, but again, financially, we cannot, if you're gonna be, we introduced to the program, that's fine, but I make it in a way that when you're done with the program with your initial investment, you can purchase the products and just continue because you'll have the meal plan, you'll have a knowing of how your body works and how your body responds to the products, to the supplements and herbs. You don't need to be in a program to know that. So you can just repurchase. So then you can have a membership thing. We're gonna bring back a membership where you can purchase the lipolytic capsule, which is the best thing on earth. The weight loss programs, the hormone herbs, like you can purchase them and repeat. So for you to feel good in a safe and effective way. Okay? All right. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for spreading the words. Thank you so much for sharing this with all the people you know. Don't keep it to yourself. What is what is this gonna do for you if you keep it to yourself, right? Like you gotta share. Sharing is caring. And we are looking to help more people. I'm hiring help to help more people. So that's the goal. I don't want me to be the only person. I don't want to be burnt out and overwhelmed, because if that's no fun. A doctor that's burning out and overwhelming will never think about you, will never think about the ways to do things. So please help us spread the words, share this with every human beings that you know, give them the information and let them know there's a new process in town and is designed to give you results, and with practitioners that actually care about you and care about the world and care about the current state of the world. And I'm a one little tiny piece. I mean, I'm nothing when it comes to the pie. But that, like, the people that we are attracting, the people that are coming to us, I want them to see a difference and feel a difference. And that's the goal. I'm making a lot of changes, and they are gonna come as the universe is delivering them to me, and I'm gonna deliver them to you. But one thing you need to know, in 2024, things gonna be changing for the better, for the best. All right? So you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on the next video, on the next audio, wherever you're listening and watching this, on the next YouTube video. And I so appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh, the link to register, should this. The link to register for a new consultation or follow-up or an IV is below. Okay, or you can just call us, right? You can just give us a call at the clinic, or you can just give, whoever you think that might benefit from this information, you can give them our website, wellnesscornernj.com, www.wellnesscornernj.com, and the phone number is 973-957-0871. We also do telemedicine and virtual as well. So that's something we offer. What else? But if you're here in New Jersey, you're in New York, feel free to come in. We'll love, 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 love to help you. We love to meet you. We love to connect with you. Okay, we love to celebrate with you. All right. So thank you so much. All the links in the show notes below, and I'll see you on the next video.